Marshall Mathers, cause I need me hella hill. Searching for the greatest. I done came down, I was in the front seat. Swerving in the lane, then a couple commas, turn it up and let some trunk speed. The old lady called him up and she done put his business out on the street. Kicked him out the house, now she throwing all his clothes out up on the concrete. Classic box, cruising in a T-top. I would, man.
Man, I don't like this idea. I just don't like it.
I'm trying to think what was some. Oh, I was talking to Chauncey outside, and we were just talking about just life basically. Just talking about, going after what we want and making it happen. And I was just telling them I just been having to reflecting lately and just trying to figure out. I'm just looking back when I had that hunger when I first started. Yeah. And I was like, I'm still hungry for it, but the hunger, I can admit and say the hunger is not the same or don't feel the same. But it is the same, but back when I first started, I was coaching. And to be honest, I ain't really had no bills for real. I had an apartment that was cheap, basically paid for by the school. Wasn't really having to feed myself for real. I would get free meals at the cab. I mean, I could still go, get my own little stuff here and there. But I ain't really had nothing other than going and coaching and getting the kids or whatever, getting the kids right. I ain't had nothing to worry about, stress about. But it's like, damn, I done stepped out of that little bubble where it was comfortable. You get out of your comfort zone, but in order to grow, you gotta be uncomfortable. So I stepped out of that, and it was like, boom. I'm like, oh shit, it was like really like, I'm out here. Damn, the water bill due in, light bill, Wi-Fi. Can I put something on it? And like just putting out, it's like, dang. So now I done got, just like, I need to regroup. Figure out when all these days through and just make it, then it just get so harnessed in and focused in on getting this bill paid, getting that bill paid, paying on this, paying on that. And then you be like, damn, I ain't wrote a song and I don't know when the fuck I wrote a song. Because thinking about so much of the shit. And that's why I say the hunger's still the same. I still want it. It's just I gotta find that balance. Yeah. And to be honest, it ain't even no balance. It's like you just gonna have to go overdrive in it to get to where you need to get. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do what you gotta do till you do what you want.
I feel like right now we got the same problem, but in different scenarios. Because I was talking to Chauncey about it before we came here, I still enjoy the music. I love music. I won't ever quit, but I just have to find other things because the more that I do it, I feel like I'm not really hungry for it because, people would say, oh, you're blessed to even be in this position, you got to make the best of it, but it's like, just because you're here doesn't mean everything's all fine and dandy.
No doubt.
Yeah, positivity.
Cause when people be like, oh man, you killing it, it's going on, you doing your thing out here, you be like, where? Nigga, help me.
Exactly.
I'm struggling.
Man, people think I got like real good producer money. Nah, I think I make pretty much a 9 to 5, like just under a 9 to 5. And while I'm never not gonna be grateful for that, it's just sometimes it's just a lot for when I'm making, especially when I know I could be making more, because people, not a lot of people realize that people don't really respect producers like that.
Yeah.
And it sucks.
And I can see that too being like, not saying this is my viewpoint, but it's like it's so many damn producers out here now.
Yeah.
And it's like, folks just feel like, well, whatever, what you can't give me, I can go get from this person. That's what they look at. But nigga, you fine. I tell you that.
Bro, I've been trying to tell this man, bro. I do.
Everybody that I talk to, and this gonna just come full circle. We just talking about when people talking about, man, you got it, you kidding. But everybody, they be talking, they be like, who made that? I be like, my brother, man, that nigga be killing it, bro. He was like, man, I ain't gonna. I had a homeboy to talk to the other day. He was like, bro, every time you tell me something, your brother made something, every time it be something different. It'd be more fire.
I'm still working on getting there.
I said, it's crazy. The little boy that just you sitting there on the game religiously. I'd be like, I don't know what this little nigga gonna do. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I knew it was gonna be something technical. Like something with some computer. I thought you were gonna design video game or something. I was like, he too invested in the movie not to learn how to do something with it.
He just don't. Never trust a nigga that knows how to play Mario. That means he know how to play the game in general. He just couldn't figure out what character he wanted to make.
Words to live by.
I feel like if you went to SD at the first, that would have been GG. I did.
By circumstance.
By a very special circumstance.
It's a blessing, man, honestly. And they used to think it was a waste of time.
Damn.
It was really just grandma.
Yeah.
But
Everything with grandma, that was the one person that I was like, I know she gonna have some shit to say. But when I told her I was resigning my job or whatever, oh no, I had already resigned from my job. I had been resigned for like a month. Yeah, I won't say I was resigned for a month. I had went and coasted Delta State and everything for 3 more games. She ain't know nothing.
Yeah. So you was sleeping on some couch, just.
Well, at the time, I was like I said, I was still in Cleveland, whatever. And I had sent my grandma that message and told her, I was like, look, I resigned from my job coaching. I'm finna pursue my music. And I was like, I think I waited till I got a job. I waited till I had another job before I said something to her. Yeah, because I couldn't. With her, you already got to go in there and have the answer to the question you know she gonna ask. Yeah. If not, she gonna be like, "Well, you just a dumbass."
Oh man.
But yeah, like I said, I had to make sure I got the answer to the test before I went in there. But yeah, I had resigned from coaching on October 29th, and then it crazy. My fiance, we wasn't even dating at the time. We was just cool, and I was on the phone with her on the way back from the last game I had coached, and I asked her. I said, "You ever typed a letter of resignation?" And she was like, "Yeah, I got one prompted up in my computer." So she just took that letter of resignation, replaced her name with my name, and she emailed it over. I beat the team back to the thing, so I was gonna print it out for. They came back into the field house or whatever, and I got it wrapping, and that's how it happened. Appreciate you, baby. But and like to me, like she had said something about it, like about me making that move. She was just like, she really proud of me or whatever. She was like, a lot of people talk about making that move in life or whatever, or just walking away and starting a whole new path.
Yeah.
And she was like, I just did it. Like in me, I wasn't thinking about it being no big courageous thing, but I think, and I saw you and Ron that same weekend, and you had said something. You were like, bro, you really did that shit. I was like,
Bro, that's a major step that people like.
yeah,
People can only talk about it, but it's like it's different when you actually put it into action.
yeah. And like I said, I wasn't even thinking about it being that big. I was just like, if what is that? But I think if I had like really sat down and assessed the situation, I wouldn't have did it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just like, bro, this is what I'm feeling, and this is what I'm just do it. I feel like a lot of times people get that feeling in their stomach, or they get this gut feeling, and then they let circumstances talk them out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, well, I can't do that because I can't do. I was just like,
Bro, that's when that doubt and other people just start casting their own insecurities on you.
yeah.
Like, you saying some shit that's scaring them, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you finna give up this to go do that?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody gonna have that kind of mindset.
That because you thinking bigger than the box they put you in.
Exactly.
And that's been one of the, I really do feel like that's been one of the hardest, hardest obstacles. Is like being that I was like, for you been producing what, 16?
12.
Oh shit, squeeze me with 12. So that's been your MO. Pretty much everybody see you as music, not necessarily artist or producer, but just you do music. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like you having to build this whole new image for people to view you as. Like me, shit, I was a football player and I was coach. I coached for 5 years. So everybody like, oh yeah, that boy finna be a college football coach. He finna go do this. He finna go coach the NFL. Yeah. And I'm like, no, I'm finna rap, cuz.
Just give me the rock and I stick and move. I'm ballin' like I ain't got shit to lose. They said I would never make it, but I'm still in the game, so what more do I have to prove? Hey, are you okay? Cause you look confused. It's time to wake up, you been hitting snooze. The score was a lot to a little. They told me to cut on some slack, but I must refuse. Had to get it out the mud and the trenches. I'm the captain of this tank, is no limit. It's a marathon going long distance, and ain't no shortcuts, cause the Lord is my witness.
Alright. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm hard though. And they just like, I don't see it. And that's part of the reason why I came out here to Georgia, because it's like, alright. And it's nothing against people back home. It ain't, they just look at me at what they used to.